Okay. I don't know what's going on, but lately there's been a lot of people I know that passes on. And my sister, when she came down to visit, I go, oh, John, but he's dead now. Or Susan, she died. Peter, he's dead now. She goes to me, she says, does everyone that you know is dead? And it was funny in a way. I said to her before she left, do you want to visit the cemetery? I don't know what's going on. A lot of people, and this one here is a giant human being, a superhuman being. Fredericton lost a great one. I don't know if I could do this with no emotion, but anyway, his name is, maybe you've seen him around, Greggy Cook. Greg, that's what I call him. But anyway, Greg was super nice guy. Knew a lot of people. I don't even remember where the first time I met Greg, but it must. We used to sit down at the food court, and he was always. It was just the beginning of Crystal Met. It was just the beginning there, and he was very concerned on what was going on, and the food court before COVID, and he would always be concerned. The stories, we went out for lunch, and I always enjoyed talking to him, because we would go all over the place. I think the last time, I'm not sure, I'm looking for something here. I think the last time we had lunch was about a year ago. Anyway, I sent him an email, July 28th. I wrote, I think I saw you around, July 21st, I wrote, I think I saw you around 1 month ago. You didn't look that bad, with a smile. He wrote me back, July 28th. I have been in the hospital the last 5 days. Will probably be here till the middle of next week. I will try to catch up with you when I get out. And unfortunately, it never happened. There is a funny story I have to say about Greg. There was a woman, she had problem with social assistant, and it was pouring rain. And I said, we needed a ride at the welfare office. So I looked at Greg. He was just standing in the middle of King's Place. I said, "You're a good Baptist. Let's see how good the you Baptists are. We need a ride at Two Nation Crossing." Huh? Sure. So he go across. Where you going? Welfare office. And he thought it was the old welfare office. I said, no. You keep on going. Not much. And before we arrive at the building, he says, "Oh, that's the building they name after me." I look at him, I said, "They name it after you?" "Oh, yeah. Not like nothing, just what happened, it was a joke. They had a contract to build 3 buildings. One at the National Bank on King Street, the Education Building, and the welfare office. And for a joke, they offered to name the name of the building. It's called Cook's Landing." I look at him, I said, "Yeah, and you think you know a guy." Once inside, anyway, it was a little heated battle. I said, "Listen, we could call the premier." And I said, "You see that man there in the car?" I said, "I even have the guy that's named, the building is named after him in the car." Anyway, they all looked. There was Greg, his back to them. So anyway, he was a super nice guy. Well, that's another thing. I remember I told him, I said, I'm gonna meet I'm going to interview the future premier. And he goes like this. So he said, tell him I said hi. So that was the day before Higgs was sworn in. Honest. Oh, by the way, speaking of people, you know a great cook?
Great cook of agriculture? Or the
the developer.
Oh yeah, yes I do. I don't know him, closely or not, but I know him.
He told me to say hi.
Oh, well, good. Hi, Greg.
You know Brian Jones?
Brian Jones, I do.
Yeah, he told me to say hi.
Did he?
Yeah, and he's told me.
When did you see? Good one.
I know a lot of people. So next thing you know, he said that. So he knew a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people. You would go by the food court, and he would be talking to pretty high up individuals, and he would talk to people on social assistant. He loved to talk. His wife, sweetheart, I even had lunch over their house one night. And very good people, and we lost a giant. I mean, Greg wasn't one to show off what he did. He would love a good story. He would love a good debate. I think the last time I ate with him was at the Irving on Lincoln Road. He loved it there. And he was truly, truly a nice guy. And it's so sad. So it should be more people like Greg, and I know I'm missing something, but so the bottom line, we lost a giant, and my sympathy to the wife and his 3 sons. Sad.